Alright. So I've done quite a bit of stuff here. For one, I don't think I've shown this yet, but I did upgrade my jetpack now. I've been doing quite a bit of the sugarcane stuff here, and finally was able to get a double air capacitor, so now each one of these gives 106,000 RF for each one of these. I've figured out though that it seems to be sugar is a pretty good way of having power, basically just using sugar charcoal. Um, I mean, it is kind of worth it to use logs, make charcoal, and blah blah, but you can't make a charcoal block since mechanism is not in this pack, sadly. Um, I've gotten quite a bit of materials though. Went mining for quite a bit, so I got quite a lot of materials right now. And this is what I've pulverized so far. And right now this is just going through quite a bit of sugar here. But one thing that I wanted to, well, actually I guess I'll show another thing that I've done. This is a witch spawner. If you see down here, right here, there was two witch spawners down there. So I went down there with 2 diamond dollies and picked them up and made a spawner out of it. You can look inside here. There's 2 spawners right in there, and they just get killed by iron spikes. The dark glass allows light to not go in. I have a one of the barrels over there is actually filled with witch hands, because I want to actually possibly get into witchery. I'm not sure. But right now I just have the witch hands actually just getting deleted right now because I have a full barrel of them. Since they don't stack, it's the same thing as this. These are healing potions. Just the normal, just plain healing potion that a witch drops, and this is so far what this has gotten. I used some of the glowstone, only like 16 or something, to make some of the energized, or I think that's what it is, energized alloy, something like that, or energetic alloy, something like that. But yeah, everything else is just going in this. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the glass bottles. I might just delete those. Not really sure. Spider eyes. I don't really need spider eyes, I don't think, for anything. The redstone's pretty nice. The glowstone's nice. The gunpowder, not really sure about. And a ridiculous amount of sticks. That, again, I really don't know about that either. But the nice thing is getting the miniature red hearts. That'll definitely be useful. Gets those pretty rarely though. But then again, this isn't like a crazy fast spawner at all. So, but this is what I want to work on for this episode. I was planning on actually showing this, doing it all, and then I was going to work on that, but I didn't actually get a chance to record. I wasn't able to until now, so I went ahead and just built that, and just so I was able to have something to do while trying to wait to actually record this, because I wanted to actually show setting this up. I was in a test world and was trying to figure out a really good way of basically automating this system right here that is turning the sugar into the sugar charcoal, and I was going to actually have it auto-crafted into the blocks, but I don't really think it's needed for what I'm going to be doing. So this is the materials I need right here. So I guess let me go ahead and just pull these out, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is a, well, I don't remember how big exactly it is, but it has the silver upgrade, so it does a 6 radius. Like I said, I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly how wide this actually is, but it's pretty big. I mean, this is definitely a lot bigger than I was expecting it to actually be, but it works. So I want to just go ahead and do that and make this as green, and I want that to be orange and this to be orange. Okay, so with testing this and everything, I was trying to figure out basically the best way of kind of setting this system up. Now, pretty much what I'm going to have this do is this is going to be, well, I guess I can actually go ahead and set it up. We'll go ahead and, of course, throw it on the ground. Do this, and now this now knows how to turn sugarcane into sugar. So what I will do here, though, is these two alloy smelters will accept the sugar, which will turn them into sugar charcoal, and then basically I want to make it so that basically each side is going to output, so then I can actually take the Stirling generators and do this with them. And I mean, this isn't like a very great setup. It works. That's basically all I was going for, and it's pretty compact, so I like it. And Stirling generators are really easy to make. Alloy smelters, again, pretty easy to make. You could make these pretty early on, I'd say. It's not too difficult to really make them. And I actually just saw a vampire witch. It doesn't... Because I killed a grim skeleton, I think it was, and it dropped something special. But it doesn't look like it does that with killing it with spikes, I guess. Not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, though. And I think I set this up wrong. I feel like I set this up wrong. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm trying to remember how I actually did set this up. I think I didn't have these blocks here, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure that block wasn't there, yeah. So basically what I need to do is... Or did I actually set this up wrong? No, I think I got this. Yeah. Just like that, and then use these. And these are really cheap too, using the power from Buildcraft. I never really used Buildcraft too much. I haven't used Buildcraft, honestly, probably since, like, I mean, except Corey's. I haven't used, like, these pipes since probably, like, 1.4 modded. It's been a while, but these things are honestly amazing. I definitely love these pipes. So let's go ahead and do that, and there. All right. So now I'm actually gonna probably need to make another one. Actually, yeah, I'll need to make a few more of these, actually. I feel like I had this set up a little differently. Maybe not, though. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I did have this set up a little differently when I was testing this, but nonetheless, this should still work, I hope. So let me, let's see, do I have any? I do not. Oh, actually, no, I think I actually have some in here. Yes, I do. But I believe I need some stone if I recall. Yeah, these are stone. So let's go ahead and cook up 2 stone. One thing that really sucks though is whenever this is making this stuff, I always have to do this and everything. Let's grab 2 and do that. That shouldn't take too long to do. And I'll just go ahead and throw that, of course, throw it on the ground. That always works too. Alright, there we go. But basically what this system is going to do here is it will this will actually wait a second. I feel like this is actually set up a little wrong. I think it's supposed to be like that. Yeah. It's supposed to be like that, and then let me see this. Yeah, that's how I had it set up. That's right. Because then that way it'll go into there, and then whenever I set this pipe up, it'll come down, go into this one, come out, and it will go into this capacitor bank, which is what I want. Alright, so now you can go ahead and do that. There's some stone pipes. Probably actually, yeah, of course I already had some set aside, but oh well, I think pretty sure it's just like this, right? Yeah, I think I only need 2 more. And like I said, I mean, this isn't like ridiculously efficient. You know, there's obviously better ways of doing this, and of course I need 1 more. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like, you know, ridiculously efficient at all. I mean, for the fact of how far I kind of am right now. Oh, come on. You know, I'm pretty far off in the world, I guess. Sort of. I don't really know. I'm kind of well off. Not really. I don't have like, you know, enough supplies to really make like a quarry quite yet, or anything along those lines. I don't believe so. I don't quite have everything that I could, you know, easily use and get a ridiculous amount of power. Also, the fact that I want to kind of go with like different routes for getting power. And I've never really done an automated system, and I don't want to go the traditional route of just making a you know, planter with a harvester and it just constantly making charcoal all day. I don't want to do that. I want to do something a little different, and something that I guess I really haven't seen before. Now this is using the industrial craft crops with sugarcane in it, and the cool thing is that the harvester will actually grab these, and it doesn't destroy the crop at all. So there's no need for a planter here. So that was another nice thing. You know, this is very, very compact, very tiny. Doesn't require a lot of materials. You could, like I said, you could probably make this like day 1 of playing. I'd say like, you know, a good, probably like maybe day 2 in game. Or well, I guess day 1 if you consider first day you start is day 0. Probably like day 1 or day 2, somewhere in there. You could probably get this, I feel. Because like I said, Sterling generator's pretty cheap. So, and what I'm going to do here is I think I'll just take 6 of these, and I'll just go ahead and boot these up basically. And this will get power running throughout the whole system here. Because I mean, like these are generating 40,000 RF, so they last for a decent bit of time. And it should start getting power to this. Is it actually? Yeah, it is running. Okay. Yeah, it is running. It's going along this line right there. And then that will, and then there go to right there, which is turning it into sugar. And from there, it'll go into here, which will obviously make the sugar charcoal. And more lag. I probably should turn off F7. There we go. Might help a little bit. And yep, that one's getting sugar. So yeah, I mean, this system isn't that great. But I mean, you can see like this thing is getting 30, you know, about pretty much it'll stay about 30 to I think 40 RF per tick. If it gets to a point, which I doubt it will, since this is such a huge farm, the one thing I want to do is get an a todic or whatever the hell it's called. The next capacitor, whatever the one you use two basics, and using the energetic alloy, whatever the hell it's called. Using that, if I put those in, put one each in these, I think this will be a little bit more efficient. And even more possibly so, putting one in each of these would obviously make this more efficient. If I do that, if I do end up upgrading the Stirling generators, I need to switch out the stone kinetic pipes, or kinesis pipes, I guess. Yeah, kinesis pipes. I'll need to switch out these for, I think it's the quartz ones. I think would be the next one up. I could probably just go to gold and just say screw it, so I don't have to really worry about upgrading it again. Because when using that in here, it would make it 2.7 times more efficient. So that these should be outputting about, I don't know if it'll output more, because actually I have one in here. Yeah, at 40 RF per tick. So if I had each of these outputting 40 RF per tick, that would mean that this is, in total, would be outputting 240 RF per tick. And each one of these does, well, this does 320, but I know it does more than the stone pipes, which I think is really weird. But I guess it is supposed to be pulling power. So the quartz says 640. Iron, I was messing with iron, and it seems to be I don't really know. I think really the iron one is more meant for like directing power, like where you want it to go, kind of thing. So that one's kind of weird. But the gold one is 2500, and again, it's pretty easy to make. 2 pieces of gold, piece of glass gives you 8, and you know, piece of redstone gives you the pipe. So pretty easy on that. So I mean, yeah, this would be pretty good doing that. Like I said, like right now, yeah, this is getting pretty terrible power, but right now these aren't running. It is one thing that can kind of suck is that at the beginning, the top one usually gets all the sugar charcoal, and the side ones don't get anything. But I can easily kind of jump boost the system, I guess, and just come through here and try filling them up. Like I said as well, I could just make a few more of these. They're not too hard to really make. They're pretty easy. The energetic alloy, this is why I wanted to make a witch farm, was for the glowstone, because I wanted to see actually how long, I mean, I probably want to go in there at some point, but I'm going to see how long I can actually basically not go to the nether. That's what I want to go for, because right now I don't have any use for a nether star, so I have no use for that. So really I just want to kind of you know, try to see how long I can go without going to the nether. Now, of course, I have these ages here. Um, both of these have like nether quartz. I think, yeah, I think both of them have nether quartz. They both have netherrack. They have nether mobs, but they don't have. I don't think it will. Well, unless they have a whatchamacallit, the nether fortress. If they have another fortress, then yeah, technically I basically went to another. Um, but really the nether quartz is really the only thing that is a big help in these ages. But really, right now, I mean, nether quartz isn't really useful to me. Now, also, a reason why I was traveling around here, though, and happened to stumble upon finding those witches. I've been trying to find the applied energistics meteors. Sadly, though, um, I'm not having any luck. It's the big thing I don't like about applied energistics 2 is definitely the fact that you just have to go searching around for them. I still kind of think that it's just so stupid. It would have been nice if they would have had some kind of elaborate kind of crafting system kind of to it. I feel like that would have made like way more sense than just being like, oh hey, let's just throw meteors around the world and have you take like 1 billion hours to find one. Because even whenever I was playing Mad Pack 2, I mean, hell, it took me probably like 4 hours to find all the all the things to be able to make the AE system, which kind of sucks. So I might try flying around a bit more. I might try to actually upgrade this. Let's see. I probably can do that now. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Let's see. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Um, what about this? How hard is this? This is just a ton of Invar. And that's just silver, right? Oh man, a little bit of lag. Yeah, that's just silver. Um, yeah, I think. Oh, what is this? Redstone, copper, silver. I think. Yeah, magma crucible, and then a fluid transfer. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Actually, can I? I've never tried this actually. So why not go ahead and try it right now? I don't think you can, but maybe. Let's see. Can I? I can. And this, wait. Let me make sure this does give me what I want. This shouldn't mix with anything in this. This is just for making alumite. Molten redstone. 1 ingot. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's let's go ahead and try it. Why not? Need to put this one in here. I do need to make this bigger. I really, honestly, should make this bigger, but eh. Okay, there's 9, and then this should give me enough. Alright, is that... Yep, that's 10. So let's see... Ooh. What? Now I'm confused. Isn't that what it is? Hold on, let's see. I swear, NEI is like the worst thing for playing a mod pack. Was it this? No, it was not that. It was this. I need these, which requires that, which is, yeah, it's 1,000 millibuckets. Yeah, it should be every... Oh, it's destabilized redstone. Yeah, not sure about that. I guess this doesn't actually work, sadly. Then what the hell would you do with molten redstone? Uh... Hmm. Can you pour it out? What the hell? I'm kind of lost right now. Because can you... I wouldn't figure you can. Yeah, no. So maybe now... maybe now redstone is now forever stuck in the smeltery for right now. Yeah, that's weird. Like, it'll let you put it in there, but apparently you can't do anything with it. Maybe you can, I just don't know about it, but... yeah, I'll have to make a magma crucible and a fluid transposer, which is not a problem. But let's see, what is this at right now? Yeah, it's at 150k RF right now, which, like I said, it's not gonna be that great right now. It really isn't. Once once these top ones are full though and everything, it works pretty well. What I like I said, what I can also do is just make the upgrades, make these upgrades for at least for sure, make it for these, because you'll see this is full, and I guarantee this is probably backed up right now. If I can reach it, right here, yeah, this is backed up. So I think that's definitely going to be something I'm going to do. Yeah, I need to make this. I'm pretty sure I have that. I think... actually, I'm not sure if I do or not. I do. Okay. Wait, do I have enough gold? I may not have enough gold for this right now. But I would need to make 4, right? Yeah, I need to make 4. So I need that. I don't think this is enough gold. Maybe it is. I'm 1 short. Really? Oh, actually, I think I might be fine. Where did that go? I got these things. Yeah, here it is. I got these things from whenever I was, when I killed that skeleton. Okay, that doesn't work. Let me just see a random stick. I think this will turn into a gold nugget. Oh, of course, I grabbed 1 stick like a retard. There we go. And done. Awesome. Okay. Yep, I was right. Alright, cool. So then, I believe I have... Yeah, here we go. So I need 8 of that. And... Or, wait, no, I only need 4. But then, pulverized coal. And then this should give me what I want. Yes. Okay, cool. So now I can go ahead and upgrade this. Well, I am. So now this should cook through it pretty quick. Yeah, that cooks it pretty fast. Alright. So then, oh, wrong thing. This one. There we go. One thing I'll probably go ahead and do though, just so I can make sure that those are going to run at full speed, is go ahead and grab some of this and go ahead and throw it in these, just so that, like I said, just so I can make sure that the alloy smelter is going to have enough power to run efficiently. It definitely should. There. Now these might actually start taking too much power. I think that is happening. These are starting to demand too much power where this isn't going to gain any excess. That could be kind of a problem, but I guess truly it's not much of a problem. Okay, those... Okay, what is going on here? Hold on. I'm kind of a little confused here right now. I'm not sure why... Oh, it might... Well... I don't know if that would be the cause of it. I wouldn't think so, but... I'm kind of wondering why, yeah, I don't know. I might have to actually go ahead and just upgrade the Stirling generators to keep up with power-wise, and just upgrade those stone, kinesis pipes, and see if maybe that'll fix it. It should fix it if I do that, because then they'll be generating more power, and I can change out these. Yeah, I think that's what I'll end up probably doing. This runs pretty well, honestly. I'm just mainly been AFKing right here, so it's been running quite a bit. But I mean, like, hell, right now, let's see, this is at 218,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and just drain power. Why not? That's another reason why I was kind of making this, was so that I can actually just come over here, recharge my jetpack, and, you know, go on and do whatever. So that I don't have to use up this one, even though it really doesn't matter too much. But, you know, if and like, this is making it to where these generate so much more power now. So, yeah, I mean, if I upgrade this and upgrade this, though, they'll start using quite a bit of power. And I don't think this will keep up. Right now, with the fact of having an upgrade in it, both of these can run right now, and this will sustain its own power, because these are only using 20 RF per tick on each one, so that this can basically keep it on par, and this will never run out of power, basically. But this is going to be a self-sustained system right here, and will always generate power. So this is a nice thing, you know, like, yeah, it's not at a very, like, incredible rate or anything. It's not going to be, obviously. Especially, like, since this is such a big kind of area here. This, the harvester here is pretty much always running, and then therefore will always make this continue to run. And my god, this thing is actually full. Well then, that could be kind of a problem. Oh yeah, probably should, like, not drown there. Yeah, that could be kind of a problem, though. I'll have to kind of mess with it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, because of the fact that that's such a big system and everything, that is a really big problem and whatnot. Because I don't think I can make the next one. Yeah, because it requires inner pearls, sadly, and inner pearls is not being so easy right now. So, I mean, I've tried going around and, like, killing Endermen and stuff, and think so far I've gotten, yeah, 2 ender pearls. So it's not the best thing quite yet, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, if this is really creating that much sugarcane though, to where it can't even process it, wow. Like, I didn't quite test this like with this full size of a farm, but I didn't think it would be this bad. um, I mean, this is even like stopped because it has so much charcoal actually in it. So let me actually go ahead and do that, and that should be good now. Like, I think it's actually able to farm faster than it can do anything. Maybe for right now, I'll go ahead and just have like maybe, you know, a few in each of these or something, and see how well it goes from there. Just cut these all in half here. Let's see how well that actually works, because that should work pretty well. But I'm also pretty sure that because of doing this, it's going to require a lot more power to do this, so this will never actually gain any power at all. Like before, like when I first was testing this, I had a really small farm. It was only like a, I think a 7x7 farm, and I only had, I think it was just one alloy smelter making the sugar charcoal, and I think I had 2 Stirling generators, and it was fine. So that's why I thought, you know, with this big of a farm, you know, 2 alloy smelters, 6 Stirling generators should be fine. Apparently not. I mean, it's really strange too. I mean, maybe it's because of the fact that I have these upgrades in it, but when I was doing this with a smaller farm with less things, this was getting a constant 30 to 40 RF per tick. So I think it might be because of the fact this is such a big farm that it's always pretty much gathering sugarcane and pretty much always processing it, and the machines are always running. So this won't get that much RF. But if I do go ahead and upgrade these, that should, in theory, help it. So that'll probably be what I do. I wanted to kind of get into some other mods that I really haven't kind of messed with, but not too sure on that. But I think that's actually going to be the end of this episode. I hope maybe, you know, like some other people will maybe see my little design there, and you know, you can tweak it however you wish. And honestly, with the way I made this, you can actually stack this on top of each other if you really wanted to. You could stack this all the way to sky limit, you know, whatever you want to do with it. You actually can do that. I was messing around with it, and you can do that. You can actually stack them on top of each other, which makes the system really, really good. So I mean, yeah. Like I said, I hope this, you know, helps some people maybe with like early game power. And yeah, so far I'm having a lot of fun with this. I haven't really been playing Minecraft much, and this is definitely enjoyable. It's definitely making me like and mod it again after not playing it for quite a bit. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.